Hello guys, Robot1 here, coming at you with a new Yu-Gi-Oh video, and in today's Yu-Gi-Oh video, we are going to be doing some Salamangreat testing. Yes, Salamangreat's deck! We're going to be testing his deck because there was a lot of new support recently, and I want to give this set support a go. The deck seems a lot of fun, it seems very enjoyable to play, and I just want to show you guys some things you could do. And I will say now that this deck seems to me that it's more of a going second deck than going first deck, because it has a lot of disruption for an opponent's board, but not a lot of not a lot of starting board presence. At least that's what I can tell from what the build this I've made, from what I've tried, and it's just what I personally feel with the deck currently. But let's give this deck a go because I want to show you guys what I can do with it, and you guys want to find out how the deck works. So let's get into it. So we lost the rock, paper, scissors. That's good because we want to go second. Oh, and we opened a pretty good hand actually. We didn't need. I wish we didn't open the sanctuary because we've got the link one that allows us to search it, but it's fine because we've got like Mole and we've got Falco, so it's pretty good nonetheless. So he's playing most likely Pendulum Magicians. Let's see if we can break through a Pendulum Magician board then. So he has the Gate 0 off the Dark Worm, pretty standard. Pot of Desires, wish I had Ash Blossom. But yeah, it's just standard Magician plays. Oath Dragon, that's cool. Wisdom Eye, that's fine. Okay, so Wisdom Eye is probably going to put a Black Fang there. I wouldn't see him putting anything else there, seeing as Black Fang is the optimal card to put there. Yep, Black Fang. He uses Chronograph. Okay, Chronograph is going to summon itself. Will it summon another one? Yes, it will summon the Gate 0. Now, I'd assume he would make Electromite here using the Chrono and the Gate 0. Like, that's the most optimal play from what I can tell. I don't know why he would have... Oh, no, he's going to... Okay, so he's probably got a plan to use the Gate 0 then, in that case, because he chose to not use it. All right. So puts a harmonizing there, going to add the harmonizing back. They're pretty obvious there. Okay. Where's he going with this, though? Where's he going with this? Like, I would assume he's going to make a board of Decode, Vortex, and the FA monster, the Dawn Dragster. To essentially have 4 negates, well, yeah, 4 negates on board, 2 target negates, 1 trap negate, and then 1 full negate. At least that's what I'd assume he would do. He might not do that. Just depends on what he's going to make here. Just depends on that. So he's decided to go for 2 level 4. So he might be making a Dweller, which would actually really hurt the deck. What we're going to do, because because our deck kind of revolves around something from hand, field, and graveyard all at once. So that might hinder what we do here, but we'll have to see what happens. All right. Okay, so he makes the Absolute. Now he's going to probably make a Decode, or even maybe a Zephyr, which would only mean he would have 2 negates, but it would be up to him to do that. All right. Like, I'm curious where he's going to go from here, because we have a lot of plays depending on what he actually does. Like, we've got the Heart Leo as well, which is a very nice. So we've got a lot of ways to deal with him. But it all depends on what he can do. Oh, so he's going to summon Omega to take a card out of our hand. Okay, I'm fine with him taking the Falco. It's the other... Well, I would have been fine with him taking the Falco or the Sanctuary, to be honest, because we can search a Sanctuary anyway. Funny he made Omega, though, because that would take away one of his negates. Actually, he has not normal summoned yet. So he could be doing something else. Will he be summoning with the Sorcerer? Okay, yep, he's going to make another level 4. A rank 4. All right. So he's going to go this route. So it's either a Dweller or something similar. Maybe a Tornado Dragon. Yeah, Dweller. Okay, so that's going to hinder me quite a bit. That's going to be a problem. but I should be able to get out of it. Did he just make a borrow load? What? Why would you make borrow load? There's no point to making borrow load. Okay. So we draw a Falco. That doesn't really help us. So I kind of need him not to negate this, otherwise we surrender. So Lady Debugger, will it resolve? Yes, it will. Okay. Yeah, so with what he's got, we're going to... There's no point in getting Gazelle because of Dweller. But at the same time, I kind of want to... You know what? We'll get Gazelle just because we can summon it from our hand after when we link summon. Now we go ahead and link summon Velinx. Uses effect. Why can't I use this? If Salamangreat... Oh, it's sent to your graveyard. Okay. But that's fine because we can now summon the Gazelle. Gazelle's effect will send Salamangreat to the graveyard. We'll go ahead and send... I want to send the revival spell. The heat. Alright, now we're going to go ahead and make us another Velinx. Alright. Can't use this effect again, but that's fine. We're going to go ahead and special summon Mole. Then... the problem here is there's not a lot to do, so we'll go ahead and make Wolf. During your main phase, if this card was linked summoned, material you can have one summon here. We're going to go ahead and activate Sanctuary, which will allow us to use this as its own link material to make another copy of it. So link you away, make you. Use your effect to add the heat. Then we use heat, which will allow us to summon a Salamangreat from our graveyard. Special summon a Salamangreat monster, special summon a Salamangreat monster. Wait, which is first? During your main phase, you can... Oh, that's annoying. Special summon multiple. Multiple? What? During your main phase, you can special summon one Salamangreat monster you control. Send this card. Send this face up. You can send this face-up card you can from your field to the graveyard, then target one Salamangreat link monster you control. That was link summoned using a monster with its same name as special summon. It's same as special summon Salamangreat monsters from your hand. Special graveyard into defense position up to the link rating. Okay, we're doing that. Oh, I should have done the other one first, but whatever, it's fine. Summon Mole and Gazelle. Okay, and now because of that, I want to make the Heat Leo. I really want to make the Heat Leo because the Heat Leo can then return something to the extra deck, but that doesn't help. So I'm going to have to make the Boral Sword here. Alright, then we can Boral Sword, turn you to defense, and Battle Fizz. We'll take the Boral Load first, gaining all of its attack points. Alrighty. No. And here's the question. Do I want to kill the Dweller, which will hinder me next turn? Or do I want to kill the Vortex? Because I made that slight misplay of using the Heat's effect to send it to the grave. Oh, I could only use one of its effects anyway, so wouldn't have helped. So this was actually the correct move. I suppose killing the Vortex would probably be best because it takes away a negate, but the Dweller is a full-on negate. You know what? We'll take away the Dweller. We'll take away the Dweller, because the Dweller is the thing that's going to hinder us the most. So taking away that is probably the best option. Then we'll end our turn. Alright. So, depending on what he can do, will really depend on how this turn goes. Like, he can't kill my Broadsword by battle, which is very good. Which is going to be very useful. So, and also I can turn anything he controls to defense mode, so that will be helpful as well. But it really depends on where he goes with this. So hopefully we'll be fine, but there's a chance that we could not be fine, which is the 50-50 sort of thing, isn't it? Like, I really need that I really needed to resolve stuff, so. Okay, so he's going to send a white dragon dark to grave, a dark worm to grave, which is irrelevant because you can't summon it anyway. Cerberus. Oh, that's a problem, but it's fine. I can't stop it, so it's worth it. Plus, he can't deal with the Broadsword anyway, so it's fine. How much damage will I be taking? So 1250, 1450. Okay, so he's going to attack with the poison, most likely. Okay, so you attack with the Vortex. I'm going to turn your poison to defense. Yep. I'll take the 1250, that's fine. Do I gain its original attack? You pay 1,000 life points, target one link monster you control, make its attack 0, and if you do gain attack equal to its original attack. Nah. It's not until the end of the turn, so I'd rather not. Okay, so we're in a pretty decent position. I need to somehow get rid of my Broadsword, though, which is... yeah, I can deal with that. But it will depend on what we draw to if we can win or if we can win. We drew a Flame Buffalo, which is actually really good here. So he's going to Omega, return something from the grave. Okay. We're going to return. Going to return a Black Fang, okay. So we'll Foolish Burial to begin with. He's going to Vortex that. That's definitely the correct move, to be honest. And also it deals with the big problem that I had. So he's going to get rid of the Falco again. That's fine. So I can't get over you currently, but I can deal quite a considerable amount of damage. So, well, actually, no. I can link summon into the Buffalo right now, right? Because I've played the Rabbit. I didn't put the Rabbit in. What is wrong with me? I didn't put the Rabbit in! No! Oh, no. That's a problem. That's a problem right there. Oh, that's a big problem. Okay. My option is Battle Phase. Battle Phase, attack into the Vortex, take half the Vortex's attack. No. Then main phase 2. Can I even make a Link monster right now? Can't make you. So, oh, I messed up just a bit. I should have normaled this as well. I'm thinking about it, but I'll just set it and we'll pass. We'll pass there. Can't do anything else. He'll get his Omega back. I'll get my Falco back. Which is fine because I want the Falco to go to grave anyway. So then I'm able to. Oh, he drew pet. This guy's pretty good, you know. Pretty good. He drew Penkel. That's pretty good. Pretty good indeed. Oh. All right. So where do we go? Where do I go from here? I'm pretty sure right now he's just going to set the scales, crush the purple poison, or attempt to, and go from there. But as long as my Boral Sword doesn't die, I should win. Like what I kind of like last turn, I kind of wanted the Boral Sword to die, so I'd be able to use the Moaling Grave, recycle all the Salamangreat Link monsters that I have in Grave, including the Gazelle, and then just get two draws. Yeah, two draws, and then go from there. But even still from there, he can't do much. So I'm in a winning position because Boral Sword is a card. Okay, so he summons the Earth Dragon. That's fine. Targets the Black Fang. Okay, so he wants to half my monster's attack again. All right, what did he add as well? I didn't actually see what he added. So off the pen call, he added an Oath Dragon and a Zhangxi. Okay, cool. So now he's gonna half the Boral Sword's attack most likely, and then Pendulum Summon. Like, the only card that could actually win him the game right now is Dark Rebellion, Supreme King Dark Rebellion, but because I've got the Boral Sword, I can just turn it to defense mode and be safe anyway. So I'm pretty much safe from losing this game. So now he's going to use the Black Fang most likely. If he doesn't use the Black Fang, then it just means I win, honestly. It would just mean that I win. Like, Boral Sword not being able to be destroyed by a battle is pretty good. And it was definitely the right move to kill the Dweller. Oh, he's going to Honor Arc me. Okay. Okay. That's actually pretty good. Okay. When he uses the Honor Arc, though, I'll turn his Omega to defense. So turn the Omega to defense mode, so I take less damage. All right. No, that was wrong because he could turn the Omega to attack. I shouldn't die though. I should still survive. He didn't turn the Omega to attack. It was returned to the board. He's bad. That's all I can say. No, I don't want to protect you. I want to get my heat back. So now we've got a revival for next turn, which is good because having a monster reborn will definitely be very useful. Okay. And he's going to Omega. Okay, he keeps Omega in the Falco. He keeps Omega in the Falco. Falco just keeps coming back. It's your boy Falco, bringing back all the love. And I like that. Okay, now we just go and recycle pretty much all the good stuff. Okay. And I like that. I like that a lot. Okay. We normal summon the Buffalo because the Buffalo will get us some draws. Special summon the Phalanx. Buffalo's effect. Cat's effect. Buffalo chaining 1, cat chaining 2. I don't need to summon you. Yeah, Sanctuary. Discarding Foul. Use Gazelle. Summoning itself. Gazelle's effect. We'll go ahead and send a Spinny. And then we'll go ahead and special the Spinny. And remember, we still have heat to special summon, so we can still keep going further and further. Now we'll go ahead and make our Stalio. And special summon a Salamangreat from the deck. And we'll go ahead and summon our Mole. Okay. And from there... we'll go ahead and make Wolf. Actually, do we make Wolf? Yeah, we make Wolf. And we use my Stalio to return there. Honor Arc back to the extra deck. And we then go ahead and use Heat. Activate Heat. Summoning a If this card is XC summoned, okay, can't use you then. We'll go ahead and summon. Can only use Stalio once per turn. It doesn't really matter what we summon then. We'll just go ahead and summon a hawk. Sorry, a falco from the grave. And then this will allow me to add another Salamangreat monster from the grave. So we'll add the fowl. And then we will go ahead and make our Heat Leo using this and the mole. Heat Leo's effect, we'll just go ahead and return this stand. Oh, to deck. It's even better! And now we'll go ahead and make another Heat Leo. And use its effect to return this to deck. And then use its effect to return this. Or, what did I just do? To make it 0? Oh, okay. He's dead! I thought that returned it to the deck. Okay. But yeah, first duel of Salamangreats, murder. Just murder. We killed him. Let's go on to the next one. Because that one was actually pretty fun. Like the good thing about Salamangreats, the good thing about them is they have their own unique play style that works around beating the opponent instead of just focusing on your own turn one plays. And that's something I really like about Salamangreat because of it gives you a way. It's one of those decks that, sure, it's not got the best turn one, but it's got an amazing turn two, which is something I really like in a deck. Like if it's got an amazing turn two, it's very good at times. Like one of the reasons why Chaos Max Blue Eyes can be fun is that, oh, I go second and I just murder you, or something like Crusadia, oh, I win if I go second or first, for instance. So it's decks like those that can be really enjoyable. But what are we up against next? And we opened another good hand. We got the Heart to summon the Falco from hand or monster from grave. We've got a Searcher with Debugger, and we're up against a Rabbit deck. Okay. Is it Gemini's? No, it's Evil. Oh, Evilswarm. Okay, Evilswarm. That's cool. Make your Ophion. I don't care. Really don't care about Ophion. Yeah, cool. Okay, so he makes the Ophion. Ophion's effect, detach to search Pandemic. Yeah, Pandemic. It's been a while since I've played against Evilswarm, guys. It's been a while. Okay, so you just set Pandemic and pass. I don't want to have the risk of him actually having something that isn't the Pandemic set, because it could be a bluff. But yeah, so we'll go ahead and Twister that set. I mean, it wasn't going to be used, but I'm happy I got rid of it. Cool. So the Lady Debugger. Does he have Ash? Oh, that's sad. It's fine. Okay, he ashed me. It's fine. So now we just get to go through everything. Okay, so we summon the cat. Phalanx effect. Add Sanctuary. Foolish Burial, because it's a good card. We'll send... Where is it? We'll send Gazelle to the grave. Then we'll activate Heat. Heat's effect will then summon Gazelle from the grave. Here. Gazelle's effect will then send a Spinny. Spinny's effect will summon itself. Then we'll go ahead and summon Gazelle. Oh, sorry, Stalio. Then we'll use Stalio to summon one from deck. We'll go ahead and summon. Like, it's these times where I'm like, what do I actually need? You can return. If this card isn't in your hand, you can just. Don't need to summon you. I guess getting the mole in the grave now would be good. But it's not really necessary, is it? Yeah, we'll just go ahead and summon mole. then we'll go ahead and we'll go ahead and make I want to say Sunlight Wolf, but making Sunlight Wolf does really nothing for us. So we'll go ahead and make we'll just go ahead and make Sunlight Wolf, I think. No, because then we can't go over the Othean. No, we'll make Sunlight Wolf. Get the heat from the grave, and then we'll go into Heart Leo, Great Leo. Link summon using a link monster with the same name. Use its effect. Add heat to the hand. Then we'll go ahead and make Heart Leo. We'll then use Stalio to return you to the extra deck. And we will punch him. No, I don't want to use effect. And it's his move. Okay. So effectively, we have done not a lot because the ash blossom, we had to go through a lot of other means and other areas just to be able to get to this point. But if we didn't do that, then we would have been able to summon the Gazelle from our hand for free. Would have had the Falco from our hand as well. We would have been able to return the Falco for. I believe you can return the spell trap. You can target one Salamangreat. No. You can return one. You can return what that monster to your hand. Okay, no, you can only target a Salamangreat monster. But even still, we could add the mole back to our hand and summon the mole again. Use this to add a Salamangreat from our graveyard to our hand, and we could have just done a lot more if we were able to get the free summon. But even still, we are able to play the game in a position where we aren't in a bad state. We'll be fine. We won't lose in per se just for having this. So we're fine right now. Plus, I can protect the Heart Leo, so I'm able to use this next turn to then summon 3 monsters from the graveyard, which is actually really good. Okay, so he's going to attempt to kill this, but we've got the Velti, however you pronounce the cat's name in graveyard. So we're good. We're fine right now. Okay, I wasn't planning on doing anything with it. Cat protection, good stuff. All right. Okay, so he's going to search for another pandemic. That's fine. And it just makes him unaffected by spell and traps, so it doesn't really affect us in any way, shape, or form. Okay, so we'll go ahead and make the Heart Leo. Then we'll use Heart Leo's effect. Target the mole to turn you to 0. Then we will use Heat's effect to special summon multiple monsters. So we'll special summon we'll summon Gazelle. We haven't normal summoned yet, so we don't need special summon Falco, Stallion, and Mole. 1, 2, 3. Gazelle's effect. We'll go ahead and send. We'll go ahead and send another Falco. I think another Falco. Falco's effect will activate, giving us back the heat. So we'll reset the heat right there. Then we'll go ahead and link summon some stuff. I want to say Burl Sword, and that is most likely the correct option. So we will normal summon. Oh, you can only use one of his effects per turn. That's fine though. That is fine. So we'll special summon you in attack mode. Then we will make the Boral Sword. Use Boral Sword's effect, turning user defense. And then we kill him. Okay, so attack Othean. He has no attack for me to steal. Damage step, no, I don't want to do anything like that. Attack for 23. And then we will punch for game. And he disconnected because of he rage quit. Okay, so we'll have one more game and then we'll call that enough because of we've had some good games. We've had some good game. We had those two. We had Evilswarms and we had Magician, which were like the Magician was a really good game in my opinion. It really did show how the deck played and how you can use the deck. It showed what the deck does and how it can actually beat boards, which is something I wanted to really demonstrate to you guys because this deck is mainly a board breaking deck. It's not a deck that revolves around just building a big board. It's break the board, not build the board. And we've not opened the greatest here, to be honest. So we're gonna have to We're gonna go with the Buffalo route here, I think. So he's Foolish Barreling. Are we up against Magician again? What are we up against? What are we up against? We're up against. That's a wind up. If this is an OTK or an FTK, I can't be asked, guys. I'm sorry. But we will find out in a second. So let's see what this guy's got. Cannon Soldier. I'm not even going to bother. I'm not even going to bother. I have zero disruptions. There's no point in dealing with Cannon Soldier. I'm not bothering. I'm not bothering, guys. It's not worth the time, and it's not entertaining for you lot. So, what would be the point? What would be the point? Okay, so we're going second again. That's good. That's good. We opened a hand where I want to use Buffalo. That's the correct play. Okay, so we go ahead and summon the cat. Buffalo's effect will activate, and so will the cats. We'll make Buffalo 1, cat 2. So we get the Sanctuary. Then we go ahead and discard Falco, draw 2. Not the best things to draw, but it's fine. Oh, we will go ahead and Foolish Burial. We'll Foolish the... we'll go ahead and Foolish... It's one of those things, like, what do I actually want to do here? So we'll go ahead and... We'll go ahead and Foolish a mole. A mole seems right. Then we'll go ahead and Falco. There's not much else we can do. What? Oh no, it's not returning to the hand, so I don't. Oh. Misplays. Gotta love those misplays. Right there. Oh, that's perfect. Now we're gonna get killed, right? Now we're gonna get murdered. That's how this works, right? We make a misplay, and we die. Oh, it's Crusadia. Okay, so I won't die. Like, Crusadia revolve around me having a monster to kill me, so happy I don't have a monster. Really happy I don't have a monster right now. Alright, so let's see what kind of damage he can output, though. That's the big question. Because if he can output 8k without me having a monster, I would be surprised. Alright, so he makes the Regulux. Then the Crusadia Bodies. Paladino Poly. Crusadia Draco. So you're gonna do your stuff, yep. I'm waiting to be punched. Also, sorry for any clicking in the background. Brother's home. Can't help it. I'm sorry. Where are we gonna go from here? What are we gonna do? Well, what's he gonna do? So he's got the Aquarex. I would assume he would... That stops him from summoning everything that isn't a Mech Knight. Why wouldn't you use that after you special summon? That seems very counterproductive. Alright, so I'm taking 5k where I could have taken like 6. and I believe equal max has to tribute a World Legacy. Oh, Crusadia, yeah. So he can't even negate. I feel like he made a mistake. I feel like there was a mistake. Okay. That's fine. So he sets one and passes. Sure. I'm still confused. I'm just confused, like, at this point. Like, why would he do that? I feel like he could have done so much more. Yeah, so now he's just got nothing. We drew Soul Charge, which is pretty broken, but not right now. So we go ahead and summon the Debugger. Debugger's effect. Cool, he doesn't have Ash, so we get to go in. Gazelle. Alright, special summon the cat. My little kitty cat. Alright, so we add Sanctuary. Really don't want to draw this card, it's a Garnet. Then we go ahead and activate Sanctuary. Kind of good we put this back in the extra deck now. Kind of good. Then we go ahead and make another one. Then Gazelle's effect will let us summon Gazelle. Alright, so we summon Gazelle. Gazelle's effect. Go ahead and send a Spinny to the grave. I went past it. So Spinny. Then we special summon Spinny. Okay. Then we go ahead and summon Stalio. Activate Stalio, which will detach Spinny. Okay. What does he have for this? What do you have? What do you have? Oh, okay. That's fine. In that case, we'll go ahead and if this was in your graveyard, you field. Okay. Summon the Foxy. All right. Then now he's unaffected by everything, right? So we can't get rid of it through Stalio. So in that case, we will. What's my grave? What's in my grave? We got this in my grave. We can make the Heart Leo. The Heart Leo doesn't get us anywhere though. With Soul Charge, that doesn't really get us anywhere. We could go ahead and go for a Boral Sword, but I can't take half. Well, actually, no, I can do half of. I can do a lot of damage with Boral Sword. So that's probably the best thing to do. Make the Boral Sword right now. Okay. Yeah. So. Okay. Yeah, we'll make the Boral Sword. We'll make the Boral Sword. But what do I want to do with that? We'll get to that. We'll come to that road when we get there. Stalio is a relevant effect to target this for no reason. Then we will Falco? No. Then we will special. Oh, so many things. Like, there's so many possibilities here. I know I can't kill him. Okay, so we'll go ahead and make Heart Leo. Heart Leo's effect on, like, what? What? If this card is linked, someone you can target one card in your opponent's spell and trap card zone. Oh, okay, so I can't target it because it's not a spell and trap. Does this have to be spell and trap card zone as well? One face of spell or trap card. Okay. Discard one card, target, and one Salamangreat card, special summon the card, then you just throw one face of spell. Okay. If Foxy effect, we'll go ahead and discard Spinny. Special summon it here. Destroy one spell trap. We'll go and destroy you. We will then Falco, targeting you. Summon the Falco. We will then battle phase. There's not a lot we could have done. Like, honestly, like, we had plays, but the main problem here was, oh, go away. You'll be fixed in a second. But the main problem here was we didn't have enough resources to actually kill him, and also our hand wasn't very optimal. So that was the main problem there. But it's fine, because next time we actually have a lot of options. Like, if we had heat, we would have been able to just go in on him and just literally just kill him. We would have killed him. Simple as. But now he's just going to go into all the Crusadia shenanigans and kill me. Simply kill me. And after that, we'll just end it, because I believe I've already shown what are you doing? Why would you do this? He's just essentially said I have another turn. Why? Why would you give me another turn? There's no reason. Like, I swear he had game. He had a Mech Knight in hand as well. He had Purple Nightfall in hand, so he could have just set the world, and then he would have been fine. Why would you do that to yourself? I honestly don't understand. Okay, so you're going to special summon a purple. Like, that doesn't give you game, and I have a Mole Engrave, I'm pretty sure. So, I do have a Mole Engrave, right? Please tell me I have a Mole Engrave. Don't tell me I'm wrong. Don't tell me I'm wrong. Yeah, I have a Mole Engrave. So, I'm going to recover resources. I feel like he made the wrong... I feel like he made the wrong play. Oh, okay, that's fair enough. Like, that lets him attack me directly. So he just wanted to kill me with that. Yeah, fair enough. He killed me through that means, but I felt like he could have just killed me through another means. Like, he could have just set the World Legacy card, special summoned purple, search your Drago, then just go from there. But whatever. Guys, those were some fun duels. Even though we lost against this one, we didn't go for second, which was a thing. We opened not the most optimal because of obviously we opened the Buffalo instead of the Lady Debugger. I'm going to kind of consult my list after this as well, see what I can do with it, and then maybe give you a deck profile if you guys want it. But I hope I showed you what the deck is capable of. It's a deck that's mainly focused on beating boards instead of just winning games. Sure, it's not the most competitive looking deck or the most best deck, but it's still a really good deck. And we didn't even see all of the support which we got in this deck. We didn't get to see stuff like the Searcher spell, and which also protects link monsters. We didn't get to see a wide range of things that can do. Of cards. But guys, this is my kind of build of the deck. This is how I feel like the deck should be played. Tell me what you think of it in the comment section below. Tell me if you enjoyed this. Tell me if you want to see more duel videos in the future. All of that in the comment section below. If you like the video, don't forget to press the like button. If you want to subscribe for more future content, duels, deck profiles, discussions, anything of the like, don't forget to press the subscribe button to get those in your subscription box. And if you want to be notified about any videos or streams that I do 8 p.m. UK time on Thursday afternoons, don't forget to press the notification button for that as well. But yeah, guys, don't forget. I hope you enjoyed it. Soulburner's deck is really fun. Flame is a cocky little bugger, and yeah, this was just really fun. But guys, thanks for watching. Robot1 signing out. Later, guys.